Misfits Boxing, October the 15th in Sheffield, after a huge show in London just a few weeks ago. We are back, and possibly the biggest beef on the card is with these two gentlemen in front of me, Slim and Ryan Taylor, ready to go to war on October the 15th. Boys, I'm going to start with Slim. How you doing, man?
Oh, I'm doing good, man. Right now I'm getting the hard part done right now. I'm going to war every single day in the gym. I'm training with high-level fighters. The easy part is on October 15th, where I'm just going to humiliate this guy and just show the world how fragile he really is. That's it.
Ryan, how are you?
I'm good, my man. I'm working. The pressure's on Slim. For me, I'm coming into this now, and I'm not shouting about, I got this knockout and I got that knockout. Of course, I'm coming in and I'm accepting a challenge, and I'm excited about it. So it's gonna be fireworks, man. I'm excited.
No, it's not really no pressure. I had more pressure on my last fight, honestly. The whole world thought I was going to lose the fight. Literally, everybody thought I was going to lose, and I still walked in. To me, it really don't matter what people think. Like the last fight, everybody thought I was going to lose. I won in and I dominated. This time, everybody's on my side. But regardless, if they're on my side or not on my side, I'm just going and do what I do. And that's it. And I'm going to spark this dude out. That's all I'm going to do.
That's all going to change when he sees me face to face. But we'll let him say what he's saying.
What does that mean, bro? That don't mean shit. We boxing. This is not blood versus Crips. We boxing. It's a boxing match.
Just keep talking.
You're not a hood kid.
Okay, let's get the call.
You're not a hood. You fragile, bro. You fragile. Remember the elevator?
I'm fragile.
Do you remember the elevator? You remember the elevator? You remember the elevator?
I'm fragile. Okay, tell me about the elevator.
Yeah, you were quiet as fuck. We had you in the elevator. You were just quiet.
Tell me. Okay,
yeah.
Cool. From the start of the elevator, how did it occur?
Yeah, and what happened? We said you got pressed. That's it. Nothing happened.
Okay,
that's it.
So who entered
when you
the
by
elevator
yourself,
last?
You dip it. When you're with your boys, you act like you're some tough guy. But when
who
you by yourself,
entered the elevator last?
And when you're gonna be by yourself in the boxing ring, you're gonna be by yourself. I'm gonna show the world how fragile you really are. It's gonna be complete domination of one side.
Can you answer my question?
One-sided fight. It's gonna be a one-sided fight.
Can you answer my question?
One-sided fight. One-sided fight. Not.
Can you answer my question?
One-sided fight. One-sided.
Can you answer my question?
One-sided fight.
So you're not gonna answer it.
This is. I don't give a fuck
so
about
the elevator
bro.
situation. I was walking into the hotel by myself with my bags because people made such a big deal about Ryan being with all his friends all the time. So this time let me just step by myself.
But you had different energy by yourself, though. You had different kind of energy by yourself.
Till I finish talking.
Compared to
you want to be professional? Let me talk.
Compared to by yourself and compared to with your friends, you had a whole different kind of energy, bro.
Till I finish.
Is that true?
I'm gonna jump in. I'm gonna jump in because I want to hear what both of you are saying. I think there's a lot of people who want to hear what both of you are saying. Ryan, I'm gonna let you just finish what you were saying, and then Slim, I'll come back to you. Ryan, kick us off there. You were saying who got in the elevator first?
Yeah. So as I was saying, Chris, sorry about that. I just arrived at the hotel. I just checked in, and previously, after the last situations, everyone said Ryan rolls with too many people. It's of all these guys all the time. I said, okay, cool. I stepped by myself, my suitcases, and it couldn't have been any worse timing. But for the sake of it being the worst timing that it was, I said, nah, let me just accept what it is. And the elevator's closing, and they just went in there. I put my hand inside the lift, and I got inside the lift. Then security came in and stuff. I said, nah, they ain't gonna get out. Everything's cool. They were like, nah, it's not cool. It's not cool. Then they've now put a video on there to make it look as if I was in a scared state. But if I was in a scared state, why would I have gone into the elevator by myself? I didn't get in there in any beef. I'd already made agreements with the whole of the zone crew, Misfits, and everyone. There's going to be no trouble. For me, that was a perfect opportunity to show that there'd been a very good change of heart. There'd obviously been some very bad mistakes that had happened before. This is now time to get the real shit done. We're going to get in the ring. We're going to handle stuff properly. I'll get into the elevator by myself. And that wasn't by force of anyone else. I was by myself the whole time. I walked in, I put my hand in. They was in there with all of their boys. I got in. Their crew started filming videos and stuff. And if you can hear the talking properly, his friends said about if we were dirty dudes, we'd break your face now. I said, okay, well, you better do a good job. And that was all it was, back and forth words. It wasn't anything like...
Slim, let me come to you on that then. He's saying he showed he wasn't fearful, he wasn't scared. Do you respect him saying that? Do you think that is the case of his mind and his headspace?
Nah, man. What I think was he's a whole different person when he's by himself compared to when he's with his friends. He puts on this whole facade, this whole act of him being a gangster and this like a tough guy when he's around his people. But when he's by himself, he's a whole different person. I knew him before he was this person. I knew him years ago when he used to clean my shoes at SneakerCon. That's how I knew him.
I was
before he was
still
even
getting
anybody.
money.
Yeah,
was
but still,
still
I'm
getting
talking.
money.
I'm sorry, but I remember when you used to clean my shoes.
Yeah.
That's how I know you. When people tell me Ryan Taylor, I'm like, yo, that's the guy that used to clean my shoes at Sneak Hunt. That's honestly, I'm not trying to be a dick, but that's how I remember you, bro. And he used to come out. He used to come into my vlogs. He tried to be in my vlogs. Like he's a clout chaser, bro. Like he'll do anything to be on video, on film, like anything. He'll do anything, bro. Like literally anything. He'll like ride you just to be ride you just to like get a shout out, bro. He'll do anything for an Instagram shout out. What are you doing,
Anything.
bro?
That's why I got way more
You
followers.
do anything for an Instagram shout out back then, bro. That's the type of person you was. And I was nice to you. I was always nice to you. But you
I can't wait to clean your shoes. We'll have to get security to move
Thank
out the
you.
way, but
I appreciate it. I
want to
appreciate
clean
it, bro.
your shoes.
I'm gonna
Guys,
need, and after I knock
Quality,
you
the
out,
best
after I knock
sneaker
you out,
protection
you're gonna be
in
face
the
level.
game.
You're gonna be face level with my shoes, and you'll be able to clean it a perfect angle right there. Okay.
Guys, I want to.
The best
I-
sneaker
I-
brand.
I want us to have a talk about fight night because we don't have a great deal of time and a lot of ground to cover. Slim, I've seen that you've spoken about being the more experienced boxer. You were certainly the most recent fighter out there. So I'll start with yourself. Round one, first bell goes. Do you envisage this is the kind of fight where both fighters meet in the middle of the ring and you start swinging, or does something different happen?
You know, this type of fight, I could end it in one round if I want to. Honestly, I think I can knock him
I
out one
want
round.
you
if I really
to
want
try
to.
your best.
I really
bro.
want to. If I
Try
really want to
your
knock him out one
best.
round, I knock him out one round. But you know what? I want to make him suffer. I actually want to like hurt him. I want to really make him hurt, and I want him to like be scared to enter a boxing ring again. Like so, after this experience, he's probably gonna be scared to enter a boxing ring again. I'm pretty confident of that.
I'm pretty confident about that. I'm pretty confident. You don't sound confident, mate. Go fix your
Ryan,
speech
Super
impediment
confident,
and come
mate.
back.
Watch my last fight. That's what the last guy said. That's what the guy before said that. The guy
Right,
before
Ryan,
that, and the guy before that too.
Ryan, let me ask you: when the first bell goes, what happens? Do you go and meet him in the middle of the ring? Do you chase him? Do you let him come to you? What happens?
It's gonna be nasty. It's gonna be horrible, and it's not gonna go the way that Slim wants. So Slim, take it in while you can, boy. It ain't gonna be what you expect, man.
Yo, honestly, bro, I want to give you some advice, bro. Like when the bell rings, if you don't want to get hurt, just lay down. Just lay down in the box. Let the ref give you a 10 count. Just lay down. It's easier that way. You know what I mean? So you won't get hurt that way. Just lay the fuck down.
I
Let the
like
ref give you a
pain.
10 count.
I like pain. I like pain. I don't think
But you ain't gonna
like
like this type of pain, man.
What is
Not
that
this
little
type of pain.
bitch
I'm
hand?
just telling
What is
you.
that little hand? It's
Oh
cute.
man, yo, the edits
What
on this is
happens-
gonna be amazing. Yo, shout out to all the viewers. Get your edits ready. Get all your edits. Get all the Ryan shit talking clips. Put it together. It's gonna be. Whoever makes the best edit, you're gonna make some good money. I got y'all. Don't worry about it. I got y'all.
Oh, because
What
Slim's
hap-
got
what-
money now.
What
Yeah.
happens, guys?
We
What
got money
happens
now.
What happens in fight week?
No, you don't.
What happens in fight week if you two see each other in the build up before the security get there? Are we going to be civil? Or
Yo, let me
Yeah,
tell
we
you
did,
this.
man.
Let me tell you this. I don't need to do nothing during the build up. I don't need to. I'm gonna talk my shit. I don't need to touch the guy. I don't need to. Because in the boxing ring, I'm gonna destroy him. It's gonna be one-sided fight. A one-sided fight. It's gonna be light work. I'm telling you. Like it's gonna be. That's the thing. I just want to wait to the boxing ring. That's it. We get in the ring. I want to humiliate him in front of everybody that knows him, everybody that's watching him, everybody that supports him. They're gonna watch me beat the fuck out of him. So that's all I want to do. October 15th. I want to get the shit settled with. That's it. It's a beef that he's been tied up with my name. So I just want to settle the shit the man way, the real man way. One-on-one, gloves on, and that's it. The best man wins. That's it. That's the way I want to sort it out.
Take it all in,
Ryan.
Slim. Take it all in, bro.
Thank you.
Ryan,
I will.
who's the more emotionally charged fighter going into this one?
Here's the what? Sorry, Chris.
Who's the more emotionally charged fighter going into this one?
I think it depends on what you mean by that, because with Slim, he's fueled by, followers, and he's this, and people are talking about him, and he's such a hot name. He's so excited about that. But like in the real world, people knowing it, this guy's cringy. He is so cringy.
I'm so crazy. No way.
Cringe.
Wow. You cringe, bro. You a cornball and you lame as fuck. You mad lame. Like you're so lame. I have money, but you're asking Anthony Joshua for $5K to pay off your charity, bro. Like what?
He paid
that makes
it.
no sense to me.
It.
I know, but you act like you got all this money, but you need loans. Like stop putting on this facade, bro. And not only that, You ride Charlie Sloth's nutsack for fucking bottles and tables and shit, bro. Like you ride like you stop acting like you got all this money. You don't even get your own tables, bro. You don't get your own tables. You jump on other man's tables and you act like you got all this money. Stop being you an actor, bro.
Have you ever been in a club with me?
You an actor.
Have you ever been in a club with me?
You an actor, bro. You an actor.
Wait, where did all this come from?
You act like you a tough guy. You act like you a gangster. You act like you a rich man, but you a bum. That's what you are. You an actor.
Okay. So wait, where did this talk about the club? Where did the club talk come from? Have you been in a club with me in anywhere in the world before? Ever?
Never.
Okay, so then surely you know how it goes down. And obviously you're a good Muslim boy, so you don't go to the club, right, Slim? You don't go to the club, right, Slim?
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. You know what I'm saying? Alhamdulillah.
Wow, look at that smirk on his face, guys.
All praise to the Most High, man. Alhamdulillah.
Right. I'm not gonna talk about that. But yeah, now
right,
I'm cool, man. Let's get it cracking in it. There's enough talking though, in it. It's done now. The talking's done. Everyone's gonna say what they're gonna say. You know, it's Slim's definitely online is definitely the favored opponent, but I think there's gonna be a much different energy when we get to Sheffield.
Crazy how times have switched, right? Remember last time in London, I was.
How many followers you got, Slim?
Yeah, remember that time.
How many followers you got, Slim?
Remember, I was in London, I was getting booed, and then now it's this time everything just switched up. You know, crazy. God works in mysterious ways, bro.
You'll see how it is. Sheffield is a lot different to London. Sheffield is a lot different to London, bro. Don't think you know where you're going.
What does that mean?
Sheffield is a lot different to London.
But what does that mean? What does that mean?
Sheffield is a lot different to London. You're going to the north.
What does that mean?
I'm not
from
London.
Me and you.
You have to remember that.
Between me and you.
It's
between me and you. This is between me and you. Can you sort it out one-on-one? Can you sort it out one-on-one? Dolo.
Relax. What are you worried for?
Right.
No, I'm not worried at all.
Why are you worried?
I got one thing. Don't worry about that. But this ain't no blood versus crip.
I'm just saying
it's a one-on-one fight.
Sheffield,
it's a one-on-one boxing match, and I'm gonna humiliate you. That's it.
I didn't say anything other than that.
One thing I want to ask you, right? One thing I want to ask you. What did you think of Slim's last performance, and does it give you anything to worry about, knowing that he is capable of doing what he did in his last fight?
I'll be honest. When it comes to YouTube boxers, I'm not really concerned about any of them. You know, I'm coming into this game now. I've just started boxing this year. You know, I'm coming with a much different commitment, a much different heart. I don't come from the place that these boys come from, innit? You know, not gonna give it a typical story or whatever, but you know what I mean. We're ready for the game, innit? So it is what it is. We're gonna see what happens. Slim, you're proper cringy, bro. Like you don't even need to talk. You might as well just let it be what it is. You might as well now just let it be the fact that people are enjoying you and accepting you for how you are and what you're doing. Take it in.
One more thing. In it.
Slim, you took the last fight, respectably, you took the last fight on short notice. This time you've had longer than that. Does that make you better prepared?
So what's the excuse gonna be, Slimmy boy?
I feel bad because right now I got strict conditioning, bro.
I'm going to war.
No, I have no excuse, bro. I have no excuse. There's no excuse.
No, what's it gonna be?
You got zero chance. Zero chance.
Your face. You see the little bruises you got on your face now from sparring. And I bet you sparring in 16.
I'm going to war, bro.
I bet you sparring in 16. I bet you sparring in 16.
The easy part is with you.
I bet you're sparring in 16.
This is what I do for fun. This is what I love to do. Yeah. With you, it's going to be easy. It's going to be so easy. Yeah, Ryan. Yeah, in it, bro. In it. In your own country, bro. In it. In your own country.
So you're gonna bully me? You said you're gonna bully me in my own country. Is that what you said?
Yeah, in a boxing ring, I'm gonna bully you. 100%, I'm gonna bully you.
Wait for these videos to come out. Ryan, Slim bullying Ryan in England. It's gonna be funny.
Are you guys? Let me ask you a question. Are you guys enjoying this beef? Do you enjoy the back and forth? Because
I actually hate seeing his face. I really dislike him. I don't like seeing his face in it. Same as a lot of other people. I don't like seeing his face. He's annoying.
I feel it.
Look at him. He's got a face only a mother could love. That's for sure. I feel it.
Nah, come on, bro. Stop playing. Stop playing. Come on. You know you love seeing me, bro. That's why you follow me around. You follow me around all over London. You was following me everywhere, bro. You follow me more than my exes, bro.
Well, funny enough, we was in the same hotel again.
So obsessed with me.
We was in the same hotel again.
You're so fucking obsessed with me, bro. You're so obsessed.
I need to knock that obsession out. I'm gonna knock that obsession out, bro. You're so obsessed, bro. All right, cool.
Yes, you obsessed as fuck, bro. And I'm gonna knock that obsession out. That's it.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
Oh, yes, I
So
am.
what are you gonna do?
Oh,
What are
yes,
you
I
gonna do
am.
about it? You're not.
Oh,
No,
yes,
you're not.
yeah, that's
No,
what we
you're not.
boxing, bro.
No, you're
I
not.
don't have to box you.
We'll see.
I'm doing this because I want to beat the shit out you. That's it.
Well, you need
And
to
you
do
gotta
something.
respect
You're
that.
ugly
Because you know I
motherfucker.
don't have to do that.
You need to do
You don't have
something.
to do
You're
that. And you gotta
ugly
respect that because
motherfucker.
I don't have to fight you. You
Yeah.
down here, I'm up here. You down here, I'm up here. But I'm going
Not the
down
case.
because I want
It's
to
not the
bury you.
case.
I got my shovel.
This is the
and I wanna
only
bury
time
your
you've
ass.
ever
That's what I wanna do.
been relevant. You know that.
It's the only time I ever. Shut the fuck up, bro.
Only
Shut your
time you've
ass
ever
up,
been
bro.
relevant.
You're not even
You're
relevant
living in
at all.
Adam's shadow.
Fuck that.
Adam never helped you, bro.
Yeah,
like
okay.
you know,
Yes,
you
let's
was
go.
never
Me and
on
my boy
Adam's level.
Adam.
Slim, what are you gonna
Yo.
do when it don't happen?
Yo.
That's the question.
Listen, if I went by a knockout without breaking your face, that's an L for me. I lost. I basically lost the fight. If I don't break your face and I knock you out, that's a loss. I know I'm gonna win, but if I don't break your face, I lost. Honestly, that's the only way I see myself losing. So, yeah, what the fuck are you doing? Damn, you weird.
It's
ass.
not
You a
happening,
weirdo.
boy.
Oh,
It
yes,
ain't
it is.
happening.
Oh, yes, it is.
Oh,
October
shit,
15th,
you're
we
fucked.
will find
you're
out.
fucked.
Guys, I look forward to this energy being carried through
Oh, shit.
throughout fight week.
Yo, go
and
get
into
yourself
fight
some
night.
quality. Slim wants to talk about cleaning products for the sneakers. Go get it. Made more money than Slim's ever made in his whole
Shut
fucking
your ass
career.
up, bro. Shut your ass up. Go clean
Bye,
some
Slimmy
shoes,
boy.
man.
Only
Go
time you've ever
shine
been
my
relevant, bro.
shoes.
Take it in.
Go
Ryan
shine
Taylor.
my shoes, man.
Thank you.
Peace out. See you soon, Ryan. See you soon, boy.
Bye, baby.